here with another LEGO set review. Today I'm taking a look at 4706 Forbidden Corridor. This set was released in 2001, has 238 pieces and retailed for $30. This is one of the original Harry Potter sets to be released ever. So this was the second biggest set in the first wave, and it's, I don't know, this set is, it's pretty awesome, I gotta say. It's got some cool pieces, some cool people, some cool animal, some stuff like that. So yeah, this set is, it's pretty loaded. It's pretty awesome, so let's jump right into it. Here is the model itself for the set. So this is a pretty nice model here. It's not too fancy. I mean, it's your standard kind of original style Hogwarts, but it's definitely got some cool details in it. You start with the staircase here coming up from the main school down there, and the very large double staircases. It's just two normal size staircases put on top of each other, but still pretty fun. It kind of scrapes there a little, but you can kind of spin around, position it. And you got this nice tower up here with the classic style top up there, and that can be removed so that you can stack more sections of Hogwarts on top of that, because these original ones were all designed to be interconnected. And you do have a bat right there. So I don't know if that's being like a statue or if that's really a bat or not, but it's just a little bat right there. So yeah, you can just take one off or whatever you want. I don't know. Then you got this nice room in here. This room's pretty interesting. It's got some cool stuff in it. Got this big door frame piece here. You can see that. It's a nice textured detailing on it. That looks pretty cool. And this whole section is on a hinge. That's how I'm moving it back and forth. Here it is. It's on hinge bricks. And you've got a door, single door in there, the key. And yeah, so no window on that door for some reason, but that's how they did it, I guess. And these nice flames. And this is the door to the Forbidden Corridor. The corridor, the left wing corridor on the 3rd floor, or whatever. Wherever it was. I haven't read that book for a little while. But then here we have the treasure chest. This chest has kind of got some interesting stuff in it. So let's pop that out and take a look down here. So it's got the other key, and this is a really interesting piece. That's the flute that Hagrid gives Harry, and as you can see, it's got some really cool detailing on it there, with the mouthpiece, and I don't know a lot about flutes, but you can see the flute pieces on there pretty well if you are a person knowledgeable in the ways of the winged instrument, or the wind instrument. And speaking of wings, there's an owl right there on it. There's no owl in this set, except for that one right there. So that's pretty cool. It's got some really amazing printed detail on a piece so small as that. So that's pretty awesome. And right here, once you go through the door, you've got the Forbidden Corridor itself with Fluffy, Hagrid's vicious, vivacious, and temperamental 3-headed dog. Let's see. Vicious, vivacious, temperamental. But if you move him, you'll see he is standing on a trapdoor there. Just a nice big open platform there for Fluffy. He's got plenty of room. When you hinge this, you can see the door opens right onto that. So any unsuspecting minifigure can wander in there and get munched. But, yeah. But if you open this trapdoor, you drop a minifigure down through it. There's something right below. Let's see if I can do this. So take Harry here. You got this interesting looking green thing down below. And you just plop him through there. Oh, venomous tentacula. Or devil snare, sorry. Devil snare. I'm getting my Potter stuff mixed up. But yeah, you see you can munch on him there. And we'll move from that. But you see there's some nice plant detailing down here with 3 little plants. And this big venomous tentacula, or devil snare. And it is very posable, because you can control it from right here. This piece controls the bottom, this controls the top. And there's another bat down there. And 2 spider webs on the back wall there. So that's nice. I love spider webs, and I love spider pieces. So it's always nice to get more of those. Oh, and actually, I guess that... This doesn't make sense. I guess this is like the Circle of Doom. So you come up through the stairs, you go through the door, through the trapdoor, into the venomous tentacula, through this hallway here, up the stairs, through the door, through the trapdoor, and etc. You get the idea. So, yeah, because, I don't know, there isn't really the hallway just goes straight back to the staircase, so, I don't know, maybe they'll find their way. They got this, they have to, otherwise the entire world is doomed. But, yeah, that's the model in this set. It's a pretty nice building. It's pretty simple construction. The Greek three-headed dog, I guess, bought him off a Greek chap in the pub. So, I like this dog. It's obviously based off of Cerberus from Greek mythology. But all three heads are the same. You can see that they're nice. It kind of looks like a Rottweiler. Or, I don't know, I'm probably getting that completely wrong. I'm not an expert on dogs. All three of the heads can open and close, and the actual bottoms of the mouth is the exact same as like a crocodile or dragon. So, exact same mold down there. So you could actually fit a flame piece in there if you wanted for him to hold, like you can with the dragons. And you can have a minifigure right on him. So, charge. Maybe that's how they fought Voldemort, was on fluffy back. And then he's got black legs, which are actually another piece, but he comes fully assembled in the set. But I think you can pop the legs out. There's a little thing right there, and you can kind of feel they're a little wiggly in there. But all in all, it looks very nice. It's a really cool piece, I think. Pretty fancy mold. Almost all the molds are exclusive to this one single piece. And it is honestly one of my favorite things I've seen in one of these old Harry Potter sets. The only one that I've seen that I liked better than this was I got to take a peek at a Chamber of Secrets once. That was pretty awesome, and the fox in that, oh, that was a piece, I tell you. But this is definitely second place right here. It's fluffy. So that's the model for this. It's a pretty nice model with Fluffy and the corridor. So you got this really nice model here. It goes together really well, and you also got some really cool minifigures in the set to use in this. Here are the 3 minifigures you get in this set. Your basic Harry Potter minifigures. Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger in the flesh, well, in the yellow skin tone. But, yeah, they're just your normal minifigures we've seen plenty times before in these videos that I've done of the Harry Potter series, but, just your basic student uniform. They're a Gryffindor uniform this time. Instead of the Slytherin common room, we got the 3 Slytherins. Harry and Ron, same as always, with Harry's just got, the one difference in this one is Harry does have a violet cape, which is only in this and the Hogwarts Express, where he's in his student uniform with a violet cape. In the Hogwarts classrooms, which I did, he also had a violet cape in there, in that set, but he was not in the student uniform. And Hermione, they all have their wands. Hermione also has the blue fire for scaring away the devil's snare, or like getting it to release Ron and Harry. And she's got her normal bushy hairpiece that was standard up until 2010, I think it was. It's a nice hairpiece. I liked it a lot. With, yeah, just her basic Hermione face. And they've got Hermione and Ron have the starry capes with the little copyright in the corner. So, yeah, nice minifigures, perfect for the set. They go into the scene really well. Maybe a Neville in pajamas would have been a cool minifigure, but he wouldn't have really fit into this scenery well, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Trying to think of any improvements that could have made this minifigure selection. Maybe giving them, like, I don't know if they were actually in their uniforms in the movie when they went down this, but they're still really nice minifigures, and I think they fit into this scene perfectly. So, yeah, they worked really well in the set, and I'm glad that we at least got these 3 and they hadn't left out one of them, because it's always nice to get a full trio of these minifigures, especially since the Hermione is actually only in like 3 sets, which honestly surprised me when I saw that, because for some reason I thought she'd be in a lot of them, but I guess not. So, yeah, that's all for the minifigures. There's not really much more to talk about with them. I've kind of said it all before, so that is all for now. Hey there, we got the instructions now for set 4706, the Forbidden Corridor, and just your basic kind of medium-sized instructions. So, I don't really know if there's anything interesting here or not. It's been a while since I looked at these, since I built it. And nothing too fancy back here, but once we get past the actual set itself, we get some fancies. here we have some alternate builds, everybody's favorite part. So we got some instructions here, very basic instructions here, like a little bridge over a river. Oh, and there's a trapdoor in the bridge, that's special. Oh, and Harry dropped Hermione into the river? That's so inconsiderate. Can't believe it, but okay, that's one alternate build. Next alternate build is like a jungle-y treasure place with a spider with a bat on it. I don't know, that's a little goofy. It's just random fun, I guess. Next we have this tower here. And this is, oh, Fluffy's guarded a tower now with a catapult and treasure chest in the top. So that's interesting. Fluffy's an I don't know. I kind of like alternate builds, the other set's better. And the software creator, Harry Potter. So if you have, I have never played this thing, never seen it before. I should probably just YouTube it. There's probably somebody out there who has a video of this thing. But if you want to tell me about it, feel free to leave some comments below, because I would be interested to know more about this, like how that worked and stuff, because, I mean, it's hard to even find computers that you can use this with anymore. I don't even know if this would work with any modern computers. So yeah, if you know anything about this, just want to share that with me, feel free to drop a comment down below, and I would love to hear that. So I'm really intrigued by this game. Yeah, this set is pretty awesome, I think. Forbidden Corridor is a really neat set. It's got some cool features in it with the Devil's Snare, and it's got that awesome fluffy piece. I cannot say enough about this. This is just an amazing piece. I mean, it's just crazy that they used to. I mean, I wonder what it was like to be a designer back then. You could just be like, hey, I want this piece for this set, and they just make it for you. Where nowadays they don't make new molds a lot, but that is one of the reasons the company almost went broke, was because they made a billion new molds. So yeah, it's definitely a fun little set, I think. It's got all the 3 nice minifigures, the flute, Fluffy, some good pieces, some nice detailing. Maybe we could use a little bit more detail, maybe a corridor actually going somewhere besides the staircase, but otherwise, I think this is a pretty nice set overall, and it's actually not too hard to get nowadays. It's only $50, and for $50, this is a pretty nice set. So, yeah, thanks for watching this review, and leave a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe, I don't know. Pick one of the above, or all 3, or just 2, or I don't know, you don't have to do any either. Just watch the video and enjoy this Harry Potter awesomeness. I do still have a few more classic Harry Potter reviews to come still, so stay tuned for stuff like Hogwarts, the original edition. So that'll be fun to do. And I don't know, maybe have some more Harry Potter stuff down the line. We'll see if that happens or not. But, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.